So we are starting on the playhouse slash treehouse slash whatever you want to call it. And we are going to be hanging the joist today. So I've already came down. I marked everything 16 on center. Got that all squared away and done. Now, there is some discrepancies with the gaps. And looking at it, this board is a little bowed this way, as well as that is bowed a little outer way. This in between side is actually pretty spot on, and I have a feeling a lot of my bow is probably from that guy. But everything's measuring out 66 3/8 for the most part until I get to here. Then it's 66 1/2 and 66 5/8. So I'm pretty close here, but I need to cut these guys and start coming this way. Work on this area first, so that way everything sort of braces itself off. And then hopefully by the time I get over on this end over here, this will be 66 3/8, or maybe stay the exact same. We'll see. So on this side, what we've got going on is 66 1/4 right here. And then it just steadily gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it goes smaller and smaller to 66. So there's definitely a bow here. And when I look back here and I'm sighting down the plane of it, you know, it definitely looks like it's bowed in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Smack that post a little bit that way, and when I go to hang up the joist, it should be pretty much close to 66 1/4 and 66, give or take 1/8 of an inch or so. So that's pretty close, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I have a feeling a lot of that discrepancy has to do with the fact of either my notches, even though I cut all my notches pretty much there. It also could be the discrepancies of the thickness of each treated wood, because it varies. And this brings me to my next issue that, you know, in a perfect world, it would be so nice, I mean, so nice to go ahead, grab my hangers, preset them because it's all there, right? However, the thickness of the treated wood is actually different per board, as well as the width. So it varies little by little. From my experience with treated wood, they always vary because they're in different stages. Some are treated a little bit more, some are, you know, not. This is supposed to be 7 1/2. It's a 2x8, and it's not. It is 7, shoot, it's down to the 16th. So 1 2 3 4, yeah, 5/16. That is pretty much 7 1/2 right there. It is on the end. I'm holding it, okay, and it is right there. Come over here. This is basically 7 5/16, closer to 7 3/8. Makes myself 1/8 of an inch off to about 3/8 of an inch off, depending on where I'm at and what board it is. But I've never seen treated wood be the exact, ever. And that's because it's in different drying phases due to the, you know, the treatment process. So, yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. And now I've got to sit here and do quite a few cuts, get those things in there a little bit, get them situated, attached. Hopefully by the time I have a few of these cut, Melanie will be done editing the video that she's going to be putting out here soon. And yeah, it's go, go, go. So let's get her going. see, I'm gonna cut you. Let's see if I can get these to fit nicely. Ideally, I've got them cut perfectly to where I can just sort of pound them in there. Ooh, yeah. I like that. That one's fairly close there. Let me tap it the rest of the way. I mean, that's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I've had to smack that one in though, am I gonna be able to get the other ones to be able to be that tight in there? That's the question. Okay, that's one. 13 more to go. Oh, that ain't gonna fit. There. There. That's what I was afraid of. Are all of them not going to fit now? Damn. I had a feeling that that's what was going to happen. I almost feel like I need to take it out and put that guy over here where I can, because it's too loose now over here. The worst is I had a feeling. Now that I have that one installed right there, will this be tighter? And then over. Okay. That is stiffening it up like no tomorrow. Let's see.
I'm very impressed. Gary's been knocking it out of the park. He's got all of these hung right here on this side, and he's got about half of them done this way.
Yeah, I got 3 of them in. Man, this section was the section that was a little, what in the world is going on here? And a lot of it is because this top ledger and everything is actually, you know, bowed that way. So it made it a little interesting, and I actually fixed the problem by grabbing my ratchet strap and, you know, just grabbing it. Since all that is all good, square, plumb, and all that, I just went, ink, pulled it in, and now all these are measuring out pretty much the exact same, minus this one right here. This is the only one that's going to be off on measurement-wise, which, whatever, you know. This side at first it was a little off here and there, but for the most part they were 66 3/8, right? And by the time that I started in the middle and worked my way around, it all came out to 66 3/8. So for me to have one off by 1/4 of an inch,
I'd say you're doing pretty darn good there, babe.
pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about how all this is lining up and everything. This is starting to be a lot easier. That was a headache.
Yeah, well, when batteries die, they buy, and
they die, and yeah. So I got that done, and yeah, 66 and 8, and that one in that corner is 65 7/8, correct? Baby?
In a world of my own, all the flowers.
Baby? Closest to me, but in the middle. Look up at the top, I've got numbers on there. Come all the way over here on this side, closest to me on the middle post. Look on that side, on the inner, no, on the inner, yep, on the middle, on closest to that post though.
Closest to the post, yes. This little square?
The little tiny line that I have right there, there should be a number. What does that number say?
65 7/8.
Huh?
65 7/8.
65 7/8. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was confused. I was like, oh, where?
Oh, look up. Where do you see the numbers? All right, I'll save that one. I get those installed so that way I know for sure the final length. But if it still comes out to that length, then I can cut it. It's already prepped and ready. Perfect. So now, what I'm gonna do, bring these down there. Do you have the hammer? You got the hammer. I'll go get you the smaller hammer.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
You're good. I forgot that you need that. I'll go grab that.
I'm gonna go down. All right, I'm gonna do something a little questionable for me.
While Mel is setting all those joist hangers up, I might as well come on over here because I got all my joists in. I need to organize my wood pile over here. I've got my pipe scraps and some more tin. Ooh, I didn't realize I had a tin over here. I might have enough pieces for that doghouse. Well, that's neither here nor there right now. This is all my scraps. And as soon as I go through this and use up whatever, because this has been sort of like, you know, if I need a piece of zip board or I need a piece of Advantech or anything else, this is where it is right here. And I have the Advantech at the bottom completely covered with the zip board. So that's pretty well maintained for the most part, and it's really, really thick. So it's going to be perfect for their playhouse, and it's going to work out perfectly. So I'm going to organize all this and figure out where my full pieces are, get those set aside. I don't think I have full pieces. I think I have a few, I'm not sure, but we'll find out here in a little bit when I get it all organized. But I'm gonna need all my Advantech that's in there right now.
Well, we reached the point where we have run out of materials for the day.
Yep, we literally were shy by like maybe a foot.
Yeah.
And everything's on 16-inch layout, so it wasn't going to work out.
Yeah, no. No. However, Gary does have to go to the store tomorrow anyway to pick up the ice and water shield for the roof. So he's going to go ahead and pick up that last board of Advantech and also 3 more joist hangers for me to finish hanging all the joists.
Yep, I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, we got the flooring pretty much in. Once I get that last little piece and then the linoleum and everything, we can get this floor completely set up and done, and we can start building the walls.
I know, it's going by so fast.
It is. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it, guys. Well, check out the view from up here that the kids are gonna have. They could see the mountain pretty good from here. Mm-hmm. And the chicken coop. Eventually, the kids will have, right here is going to be their decking, and it's going to have a connector piece to that tree for another lookout point. We're going to get to that later. Yeah, but yeah, they could see the rabbits and the new shed that we just put up and the house and the cabin. We're going to have to trim this tree because it's sort of, you know. We'll trim it when we get to working on the walls, yeah. Yeah. But that's awesome. I'm super happy. They're up here in the trees. Yeah, up here in the trees. I mean, hey. Literally. The trees are here. The trees are here. Well, friends, we're going to call it a video for today. We've got a lot of plans to finish out the week, so I hope that you guys stick to us. And as usual, friends, we love y'all. And until the next one, we hope you have a good one. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys. Later.